The wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Luis Suarez. Endrick. Driving forward. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Davids.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Odegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Al Nassr finding their passes. Beckham. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Beckham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha. Taken off it pretty forcefully. K.Kvaratskhelia. And it's Luis Suarez. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he...
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And that could set him on his way. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through, now is he in? Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, what a great hit! Luis Suarez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Al Nassr seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Alexander-Arnold. That's really well cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute
1
at a
minute
time.
to add according to the board. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kvaratskhelia.